Hi, welcome to Movies I'm Not In. I'm Will. This is part of my Williverse. Come on in. You're looking good today. It's a little cold in here, don't you think? I'm going to light a fire, and then we'll begin. So welcome to our new episode. Please welcome my co-host, Vibrating Monkey. And before we begin, a couple episodes ago, I made a nasty comment about Matt Damon, and I'd like to apologize to him. I said Matt Damon had lots of dots on his face, when clearly they're just moles. A little too much sun, Matthew. Today, we're going to be reviewing a fantastic film called Braveheart. Braveheart is an amazing film, and it's based on the book Heart of Braveness by William Walnut. The cast in this movie is phenomenal. It's a huge cast with Mel Gibson. I think the guy from Gladiator was in there. There was another guy. I think he was in The Bourne Identity, maybe. I think the princess was some French actor chick. Something like that. Anyway, some of the greatest aspects about Braveheart is, in addition to the fact that I'm not in it, is the fact that it's got an amazing score by James Horner. The cinematography is phenomenal. And it's got a great scene where the bagpiper dies. A lot of people don't really remember this. Back then, in those days, bagpipers were known for laying on the ground when they played their bagpipes. And this particular piper picked a pretty bad place to play his pipes. With that, let's take a look at this clip from Braveheart. Braveheart? Braveheart. Lipschitz, would you, anytime today, maybe? This would be great. You're as useless as balls on my mom. Now here's the scene. The bagpiper is clearly laying between Braveheart and this big man. You can tell when he drops the rock. Poor bagpiper's dead.
You dropped your rock. Test of manhood.
And it's to kill the bagpiper. Overall, Braveheart is an epic movie, told in an epic way, and it's caused a lot of other directors to say, hey, let's make a movie about a gladiator. I guess the only drawback to Braveheart is that it's a little bit depressing. So, when watching Braveheart, what I suggest is that you maybe replace the word freedom in your head with cookies. It works for me sometimes when I watch it, and I actually feel a little bit better about what they're working for. Let me show you what I mean. We're going to watch some clips now, and you'll see what I mean about changing the word from freedom to cookies. Lipschitz, you want to set that up for me? Maybe put your pants on?
What will you do without
Cookies!
But they'll never take both.
Cookies!
Provide those people with
Cookies!
noble and common. They respect you. And if you would just lead them.
Cookies!
Live that dream. Your dream isn't about
Cookies!
It's about money.
Cookies! Another useful trick is to pretend there's other actors playing the role of Braveheart, like maybe Bill Cosby. We may take our lives, but they'll never take a pudding. Ah, Claire! Christopher Walken. I love you. I always have. I want to marry you. Freedom. I'll be damned if the English is going to tell me what to do. This kilt is tight. And of course, dead Richard Nixon. I'm not alive! So that's my review of Braveheart. I suggest you see it many, many times. It's a wonderful 6.5-hour epic. And why don't we add it to the board? You see, I've learned that there's about 342,916 movies that I'm not in. And so, as you can see, Braveheart is number 4. So I leave you now with one of the most wonderful lines from the movie, spoken by Braveheart himself. How do you like my bagpipes?